Hello, welcome to another video. Today, I'm trying a lot of new stuff. So first off, this is all on my computer. Everything you see, from this gameplay in the background to this little character that you see. I created it as of now, last week, and this is my first time using it, and I made it for free. Of course you can tell because that skeleton side does not look good. And yeah, my headphones are literally just ears. They're floppy. But I like it. I'm so sorry that my mic is terrible. I literally have a gaming headset and not an actual mic. So, it's going to be terrible audio. And like I said, this is my first time actually doing this, editing and all that. I'm doing it all myself. But I really do hope you enjoy. I know it's long, but please bear with it. I can't really say if it'll be worth it in the end because that's your opinion. And of course, I will try and make the videos much shorter in the future, but this one kind of has to be a bit long. There was no good place to like cut it in the middle, you know? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the video, and possibly during some editing if I need to. Hello everybody, welcome! I'm playing Kingdom Hearts with a new VTuber model. Well, not new, but my first. And I like it. I designed it myself, all for free. As you can see, I'm not that good at making VTuber models. My headset is literally ears, but flipped backwards. They jiggle. And those bands that you see on my head, that's not the little head part for the headset. No, that's hair. That is hair that I just colored. But this works. I like it. It's shit. That's the charm. Of course, I got my signature beard and skeleton. Today we are just playing Kingdom Hearts 1, of course. I am used to PS4 and 5 for Kingdom Hearts, so I'm using my controller. I might actually make my model a bit smaller. That way I'm not blocking anything. Because right now, actually, hold up. Oh, no, nope. Well, I'll do. I'll put me. I'm flying, wee! No, I'll put me over here. Because over here is where all my commands and stuff are. Right here is only where my health is. That always is like right here. Now, future videos, I will have a border, and I'll probably have my VTuber over here, and then the game like small, like this big, or like maybe this big. And then put stuff up here and down here. But I just want to, you know, get this working, see how it looks. So for now, right here. This is not a stream, so don't worry, you're not missing anything. Live. And as you can see, I have no save data. Now, of course, I have platinum this. Here's the clip of me, or not platinuming it, but proof of platinuming it. So, I will not be doing proud mode, not again. But I will be doing final mix because a beginner is like, it's too easy, like way too easy. Now we will be skipping this because copyright music, I'm pretty sure. Now I will be playing this for the story, so I will not be skipping any cutscenes, and you might not see my reactions, but you'll definitely hear them. Of course, I am gonna be a little bit over animated because I'm not used to this and I don't know how to act, so this works. I think it's shield. So the power of the guardian kind of yada yada yada. This power you seek. Yeah, why not? Path set. Now, I do remember on my proud run of this game, I did choose a shield first. And then I gave up magic because you just don't deal enough damage and you just don't have enough health. So you need the shield for more defense, and you need magic because it's super strong. So I will give up the sword. Power of the Warrior, Invincible Courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Will you give up this power? Yes. You've chosen the power of the Guardian. You've given up the power of the Warrior. Is this the form you choose? Yes, it is. So this, I forget exactly what this does. I'm not sure if it, like, you need it, but, like, prized possession. Afraid of being indecisive. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights. Now, I forget what this does, but apparently my adventure will begin at the dead of the night, which is canonical. The day you open the door is both far off and very near. This is probably one of the most important lines in this tutorial. Alright, first boss fight. And it's the easiest one in the entire game. Ooh. Now, I do not know any speedrunning strats at all. I know there's something where you can, like, jump and hit. I'm not sure how to do it. I think that's literally it. This is actually taking quite a while. There we go, strength up. Trademark Kingdom Hearts slowdown screen. Little boss fight finisher. Had to take a drink of my drink. Drinking a brisk iced tea. Don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. Oh, he's getting taken away. So don't forget. Look at him go. You are the one who will open the door. Oh, there's a little bit of music right there. Alright, we're in a cutscene with actual voices now. So I will shut the fuck up.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I
Oh,
knew that I'd
it is
find
back to low
you
polygon.
snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
Oh,
It
high
wasn't a
polygons now.
Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie,
Oh, and low
what was your
polygon.
hometown
Look at their
like?
mouths.
You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Oh,
Nothing.
in super high
Yeah, I
polygon
wanna go
now.
back.
Look at their mouths.
Well, I'm
That's like
happy here.
the biggest thing you'll notice when playing through these
Good to
games
know.
is when,
I
like,
wouldn't mind going
during
to see it.
cutscenes, when there's a
I'd
face
like
zoom
to see
in,
it too,
their mouths get
along
just
with
more
any other
detailed.
worlds out there. I want to see them all.
And that only
So what
does
are we
happen
waiting
in the
for?
first
Hey!
and second games.
Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
But like after those, you know,
So,
technology got so much
I
better.
guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
And then like 3, they're all like
Ah.
this. Like
And you're just as
super
lazy
good
as
mouth
he is.
movements and all that.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Alright, Kingdom Hearts. This is by far my favorite game series of all time. And like, the games are just so replayable because there's so much to do. And with the 4th one coming out in a few years, I think, hopefully, I need to like relearn some stuff, get the story down. But I'm actually making a Kingdom Hearts themed D&D campaign. So essentially, we're playing through a version of Kingdom Hearts that I created myself. It's got its own story and everything. It takes place after the events of all the games, no matter how far they want to go down the line. I think I made like Sora in his like 20s or 30s, somewhere around there. So it's like super far into the future. And I made Sora a Keyblade Master because he deserves it. Like at this point, he saved the world like 4 or 5 times. He deserves to be Keyblade Master. Now, you are able to talk to these guys and like challenge this dude to a fight, challenge them to a fight, you know, all that. But it does nothing but give you XP, so I have no reason to do it. My Kingdom Hearts campaign, super far in the future. But Kairi and Riku are also Keyblade Masters. And this campaign is more dark. So like, it has the Disney worlds, but very dark and twisted versions of them. So like,
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be.
so like,
We'll never
Alice in
know by staying
Wonderland,
here.
it's super
But how
dark.
far could a raft take
Like,
us?
Who knows? If we have to,
how would I
we'll
put
think
it?
of something else.
So, suppose you get to another
But like,
world.
it's not like this
What would
childish
you
like
do there?
stuff. It's like if you read the original stories that the Disney movies
I haven't
movies
really
are
thought
based
about
off
it.
of. It's like that
It's
kind of
just-
dark, but
I've always
worse.
wondered why we're here on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
If you ever see me just
And
I'm
suppose
taking a
there
drink,
are other
most
worlds,
likely.
then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just
And all
sitting
this
here
started
won't
because
change
of
a thing.
Terra.
It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately.
Which I will be
haven't you?
playing all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Thanks to you.
Recording
If you hadn't
them,
come here,
editing, probably stream a
I
few
probably would've
if I
never
have
thought
like
of any
a
of this.
like I want to do 100%.
Sorry. Thanks.
Because holy
You're
shit,
welcome.
this game to 100% sucks. Because you have to get every synthesis thing,
Sora!
and just getting to the ultimate weapon takes hours, like
one, didn't
literal
you?
days.
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
I wish we got to see more of this. Because sadly, no one eats it. No one eats it at all. But if you have not played Kingdom Hearts, try it. It's Square Enix. Oh, right. Square Enix mixed with Disney. I gotta scratch my head a little bit. It's Square Enix mixed with Disney, so... Move my hair. It's getting in the way. I do have very long hair, so... Alright. But it is Square Enix mixed with Disney. If you don't know Square Enix, they made the Final Fantasy games. It has, like, Cloud, Sephiroth, you know, but that's only Final Fantasy VII. There's so many more Final Fantasies, and none of them connect. This has every Final Fantasy mixed with Kingdom Hearts, or mixed with Disney. It does heavily face, or like use Disney more than Final Fantasy stuff. But it has its own story as well. And that's what I love about it. It's such a detailed story. It's such a good story, too. And if I try to explain it, it'll sound confusing, but it's really not. It's, yeah, you gotta play the games to understand it, or at least watch the games. But, like, if you guys don't know the games, I haven't played them, or I haven't beaten this one, and I just start explaining everything, you're not gonna understand anything.
Hey there, Donald.
Which, why didn't they keep these little outfits? Because their outfits completely change once you meet them.
Minnie? Daisy? Oh, good morning, ladies.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh, he turned around. Which, they always keep this blank expression with every single cutscene they're in. It's like they didn't even try to put emotions into them. Alright, we're back at Destiny Islands. It is now the second day on this island. And we got a few stuff that we need to do. Fish. One of them is collecting some fish. I'm experiencing a lot of lag. Holy shit. Like I said, I did play this game a bunch, so I know exactly what I need to collect. I think this one. Oh, yep. That's one. I'll collect this mushroom. And then we'll do this cool little trick. You bring this box all the way over here. It's actually faster to just pick it up and throw it. You don't have to grunt for everything, Sora. Come on. And we got a little chest up here. So if you're gonna 100%, you definitely need this. It's Protect Chain. It's not bad. It's not bad, but you know, it's a great first, like, starting armor. It didn't take me this long before. Oh, there we go. There we go. And the rock is broken. There we go. I've destroyed the rock. And we collect our second to last mushroom.
Come on.
And there's our second coconut. Alright. Alright, hey Riku, one race. Excalibur. Nah. Neds. God. Damn it. Neds. Thank God the ship's name doesn't matter. Fucking Neds. Okay, but yeah, this is our course. We gotta go all the way up to this star. And then we gotta go all the way back.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Paopu with Kyrie.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
All right, I'm not gonna win this. I'm telling you right now. Oh, you fuck. It was close. It was close. Alright. There we go. I can race him again, but I'm not gonna. So we had 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish. Fill a drink of water. Okay. Ah, shit. I need 1 more fish. Come here, fish. Gotcha. Right into the waterfall. There you go. Salmon. Oh, I wonder where this leads. Like the mushroom? Where's the music? Where's a happy time? Where's the music? Where'd it go? Actually, pretty little wholesome moment right here. But if you notice, there's Disney Castle in the back. And then there's fish up there. Yeah, look at this. This is back when Kyrie first got to the island. For some reason, they drew each other. And not themselves. Oh, there's castle.
Well, who's there?
And look,
I've
There he
come to
is.
see the door to this world.
peek.
This world has been.
If I had hands, I would do the cinema.
Well, what are you talking about?
I should have added that as a toggle.
tied.
I should have figured out how to do toggles. I would have done that if I could.
Completely eclipsed.
I'll have that by the end of Kingdom Hearts
Well,
3.
whoever you
I
are, stop
guarantee it.
freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
Don't worry about it.
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
Technically,
There is
yes
so
and
very
no.
much to learn. You
If you know Kingdom Hearts lore, technically yes and no.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see.
Though
I'm
you
gonna
would
get
have
out
to
and
play the
learn
mobile
what's out
games to
there.
understand it.
a meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
That is my favorite line. One who knows nothing can understand nothing. Beautiful delivery. Alright. Now, while we were actually doing something productive, Kyrie's little bitch ass was just making this little wayfinder thing that eventually turns into one of the coolest keyblades possible in this entire series. It's called, was it Oathkeeper? That's what it is. If you don't know what Oathkeeper is, it's right, not that way, this way. Don't set it over there, set it over
No,
there. You set it over there, I'm gonna beat you up.
What do you mean?
Of course, I am editing this
Well-
myself, so
You okay?
cracking my knuckles.
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the 2 of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or
Now, keep in mind,
What I
these
see-
guys are like 12 years
I know I
old.
can always come back here.
During this entire game, they're 12
Right?
years old.
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
But if you do have any questions about this, like, anything, like, if you're a bit confused about the story or whatever, please comment down below. I'll gladly answer any questions. If you would like a walkthrough of the game, I can create that video. If you really just want to know more about my Kingdom Hearts themed D&D campaign, I will make a video on that. If you want to know how I did the model, I can also do a video on that. And of course, I did this for free. That's why the neck and the skeleton side looks like shit. And the zombie side actually looks pretty decent. Because I literally had to draw this side. And not this side. Except for the beard, you know. So this is what King Mickey is saying in the letter. You can pause to read. But essentially, he had to leave to learn magic, essentially. And learn about the Keyblade, learn about darkness, light side, all that. Now, this was the note to Donald and Goofy. Or at least, maybe just Donald.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
Now look, there's all the Mickeys up there.
Just have to trust the king.
And of course, they keep the same reactions, but Goofy and Donald change. Like, why is she smiling? Why is she smiling?
Thank you. Both of you.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Right. Over here!
Ah,
Cricket's the
couldn't
name.
see him. I had to
Jiminy Cricket at your
look
service.
real- I don't think my character actually moves
We
forward and
hope for your
backwards. Hold up.
safe return.
Does my character?
Please, help the king.
No, my character doesn't move forward and backwards. I'm moving close to the webcam right now. I'm moving further back. Okay.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered.
It
As
technically
far as I can
disappeared.
see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. Well, I got you. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh?
Yep.
We gotta protect the world border.
World order. There you go.
Right. World order. Oh,
Just adjusting my headset real quick.
I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Oh, so that's why they're getting too close. Though I really wish they would have kept this up with the cool little armor, or at least change it a little bit. But no, they completely scrap. At least Donald, just completely different. There's the gummy ship. Chip and Dale. Oh, Pluto. I don't think we're blasting off. To quote a toy that thinks he's real, falling in style. There you go. We're off all the way to Traverse Town. Which, yes, it's pronounced Traverse Town. Alright? Not Traverse. Traverse. They say it in this game multiple
I
times.
just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm?
Now, this is the first and last time you ever see Sora's bedroom. First and last time. It's a dirty as shit.
Dinner's ready. Come on down.
That's the first and last time you'll hear her mother, hear his mother. Never even see what she looks like. All right, now we're getting to the
What's that?
actual point story. You know,
Riku's
where
boat.
everything takes a turn.
And Kyrie's.
And those things from her dream is awake. Or
Miss.
not awake, but here. And look,
Miss.
you can't hit them, but they can hit me. So, you notice Riku on that island over there. We gotta go meet him. Now, you're supposed to go through there and, you know, save your game and all that, but it goes by super fast, so there's no point.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Riku, no! I gotta remember, I need like a little sticky note to remember what my toggles are. Because I keep switching to the sad every time I want to do the shocked. I like fucking with my toggles. It's fun. Alright, and we got the Keyblade. Now, the weird thing about the Keyblade, Sora is not supposed to have it at all. The Keyblade was passed from a guy named Terra to Riku. So Riku was supposed to have the Keyblade. However, Sora is special. He has a very, very, very strong heart and has a piece of his heart connected to one of Terra's friends. So, the Keyblade that was supposed to go to Riku goes to Sora. Almost like Sora's heart is a magnet. Keyblade. But all of it gets explained way later into the story. And look, we can hit them now. We don't have to use a shield. We actually have a weapon. But we do so little damage. But they don't do a ton of damage to us, so we can just sit here. Alright. You think that's the last one, but nope. The more you move, the more there is. Now, you cannot go this way. Sadly, it's closed. Completely blocked off. There's not even the door there. Like in the game code. I believe. However, there is this cool little thing. A secret place. There's this door from our dreams. So we go inside. And the the music dies down a little bit. And it completely stops.
Kyrie.
This part is extremely important.
Sora.
There we go. One of the like most important scenes for this game, and this game only. You know, a little bit further, but one of the more important scenes of this game. And look, we're fighting this big fuck again. I'm actually stuck here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Second boss defeated. Heck yeah. Now, of course, We get sucked up. And that's Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for playing. Sora has died. No. We survive. We survived that. And look, they got new clothes.
Look, a star's
Now,
going out.
I don't... You notice, out of the millions and billions of stars, a single star disappears. Really? Okay. But yes, in this universe, worlds themselves are stars, or at least Destiny Islands is that
Hey,
bright.
no,
Like
maybe
it's
we
that
oughta
connected
go
to the
find
light side.
Leon.
Okay, but back to
Oh,
Goofy's
no,
design. I don't
but,
hate
you
it,
know, I bet you that,
but that armor looks so cool, especially on Donald.
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
You could have saved like an hour right there if you would have just followed Pluto. And that's why he's Goofy. And look, he found us.
Oh.
I hear movement upstairs.
What a dream. Ah! This
Oh yeah,
isn't
I
a
do
dream.
believe I don't have eye tracking on. Like it's just facing the camera. I believe. But yeah, I'm not looking at the camera at all. I'm like right here. I'm looking towards the left. I'm looking, or to the
Do you
right.
know
I'm
where
looking
we
to the
are?
left, looking up, looking down.
Hey!
Now I'm just moving my eyes. It's not tracking, I believe. I mean, I could toggle that on, but there'd be a lot of unnecessary eye movement, so sadly we can't skip go around there. And there we go, we're in Traverse Town. I love the music though. Sadly, I can't I gotta keep talking or else, you know, I break the terms of service. Alright. We just go in here, we meet Sid, which don't know where he's from. He is from the 7th Final Fantasy. A lot of the Final Fantasy characters are from like Kingdom Hearts, or are from Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 10, I believe. Because that's like the biggest ones that were out. Once we actually beat Traverse Town, then I'll stop the video there. I'll do this in like segments for each world. Now, the funny thing about this, I have a big ass key, right? It's locked. You know, I have a big ass key, and that's a big ass lock. But it's too locked to be unlocked. Now, what that dude just died from, I have no idea. But he then gets turned into that. So, in this game, or series, there are two main enemies that Sora fights. The first one are these guys, the Heartless, which are made from the hearts of people who just die. I'm not sure if there is like a special like thing that needs to happen, but essentially these are made up of people's hearts, or like the darkness in people's hearts, like the evil and all that. Hi, it's me again. Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. So like I said, there's two types of enemies that Sora mostly fights during this series. Of course, there's more than just these two. These are the most basic ones that you'll see like everywhere in like fan art and all that. First one is Heartless. I feel like I explained that pretty well. They're made from the darkness of one's heart after they pass on, in whatever way that means. The second enemy type are called Nobodies. You see those in Kingdom Hearts 2 and their fourth. These are made from the leftover husk of a body of the people that were turned into a Heartless. Now, these enemies are much harder to fight than the Heartless, and there's a lot of special rules with both Heartless and Nobodies. Not everything is like a set rule. They're pretty vague on the rules for these enemies. Like if you look up the Nobodies from Kingdom Hearts 2, you'll see a lot of humanoid beings, and you'll also see a lot of monstrous characters that look vaguely humanoid, but not really, you know? That's all I want to say. Sorry about the interruption. I'll let you get back to the video. Bye! Now, the only bad thing about Kingdom Hearts 1, really, is, the camera. Like, that's the biggest thing. There's also, like, it's very basic compared to the rest of the games, but it's overall pretty good. Like, it's overall a great game. It still holds up to 2026 standards, I believe. Now we have to basically play cat and mouse with Donald and Goofy right now. Oh no, you can just... Okay. There is no high... or there is high jump, but you don't get that till, like, midway through. You drop down, you go to the Dalmatians. And they come out there. Alright, there we go. That's a potion. Oh, there's a chest. That's a pretty stone. Back first district. No. Yes. Back to first district. Okay. So, accessory shop? Anything? Nope. Yeah, we'll save. We'll save. Did I save? Yes. Alright, then we leave and we meet Leon, not Kennedy.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright. Then have it your way.
Alright, now, I honestly don't really know this character all too well. Crazy freeze frame.
You know who this motherfucker look like, low-key? Look!
But I believe he is from Final Fantasy VIII. This is Squall Leonhardt. But in this game, he is just called Leon. I forget why. There we go. And dead.
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Hey, crack my knuckles. And there's Yuffie, the greatest ninja of Final Fantasy.
It looks
I believe.
like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Honestly, though, this voice actor does sound kind of similar to the one in Rebirth. So, clearly, good voice acting. It's only 8:45. Now, for some reason, there's no recorded lines for this one. Like, it's just audio just cut out for some reason. Yeah, I have no idea why we can't hear Riku. It's not explained. It's not just this world, you know? Like, And once people go there, you can hear them in cutscenes. So it's not because of that world or anything.
There's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Yeah, right back to right back to talking.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
There's Era. Her voice actor in Rebirth is a little bit different. It's more high pitched, I believe. Yeah.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
But still has that like quiet, you know, temper.
You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Wait, what is it?
Kyrie?
Is that it?
Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
It was Yuffie all along. Holy crap.
I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
Okay, yeah, F6.
That's Leon.
My keyboard. Yeah.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, see, his name is Squall.
We had to get it away from you to shake
But
off
he
those
wants to be called
creatures.
Leon.
It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Now, the thing about this is that
have you
Yuffie
heard of someone
design
named Ansem?
and the fact that Aerith is here means that this is before
He was
Advent
studying
Children.
the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a
Kingdom
very
Hearts
detailed
2 is after Event Children
Can we see
because of Tifa's
pages are scattered everywhere.
design and Yuffie's new design.
Too many worlds.
I believe
Then
Yuffie
maybe the
also
king went
isn't
to
in
find 'em.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yes.
Or
those
Aerith
were my
isn't in
thoughts
Kingdom Hearts
exactly.
2.
We've got to find him quick.
That's right.
Did you just move the
Keyblade.
camera?
So, this is the key.
Nowhere else does
Exactly.
Donald have Toon Force.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses
Not too
its
bad.
master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home?
Now,
My island?
in this
Riku!
game, there was only
Kyrie!
supposed to be
You know what?
the Keyblade, just
I really don't
one Keyblade. However, in later, I think actually after Birth by Sleep, the fourth game, chronologically, or not chronologically, but the fourth game ever made in Kingdom Hearts, is when they started thinking, let's make more Keyblades. It's locked. Not like I don't have a big ass key, but alright. And of course, save point right here. Oh. And now we can open it. And we get an elixir.
Yuffie, go!
Now where Tifa is, I have no idea.
Yuffie!
Cloud, I have no idea.
Let's go.
Well, I do know where Cloud is, but no idea where Tifa is. Or Barrett. Like, Barrett isn't in any of the Kingdom Hearts games. Neither is Jesse or what's the name? Biggs. None of them. Now, you're not supposed to be attacking these guys. But look how under leveled I am. And these give 3 experience. I felt like starting with 1. Oh. Click to attack. No. That feels weird. Alright. So now we know how to unlock stuff. And we can open up this. Alright, now it's our job to clear out the 2nd and 3rd district. And essentially, we're just running straight to the 3rd district. So if you're looking to do any EXP grinding or whatever, do that. Just because of how close everything is, and there's no, like, crazy moves you have to do or anything. Now, we do have Slapshot, which... Yeah. Rapidly strike enemies ahead of you, occasionally does critical damage. Alright, now we're into the 3rd district. Where's cutscene?
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them!
Yep. Also, if you do not know, Donald Duck, that little goofball right there, is the strongest mage in Final Fantasy, other than Bahamut. And that's all because of 1 spell. Like, literally 1 spell. And he's the strongest mage in all of Square Enix. Okay. Now, cool little thing that you can do. If you press triangle, that will either call Donald and Goofy to attack something or to retreat. And usually they say Sora's name, but they don't know Sora's name. So they just say, yeah, they just say don't give up. Yeah, we did it. Strength up. That's what we need. We need strength. But that is the 3rd boss. Yeah, 3rd boss. Now look how big that heart was. So essentially, the stronger your heart, the more powerful you're going to be. Or the more powerful your Heartless is going to be. However, that does not apply to Sora for whatever reason. I'm not going to spoil it, but that rule does not apply to Sora.
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our
Or
vessel.
Kairi.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the thing.
Yep.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Now this is very important.
Okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Yeah, their rule is no frowning. You have to smile. Now, of course, there's gonna be moments where you don't smile and all that. Look how creepy that fucking smile is. It's so damn creepy. It's so creepy.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
Alright, they've learned Sora's name.
One for all.
And the 3 half pints are officially together. That is what they call themselves, 3 half pints.
Little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
I wonder who that is.
Such is the power of the Keyblade.
They're all darked out. I don't know who they are.
Is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into
Yes, these are all the Disney villains in this game.
things quick enough?
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him.
Now, I have no idea why,
Will it be he who
but
conquers the
Maleficent
darkness?
is the, like,
Or will the
head
dawn swallow
of the, like, Disney villains in Kingdom
Either way,
Hearts.
he could be quite useful.
I mean, yeah, she is evil, but, I mean, Cruel DeVille is way worse than her. Like, significantly worse. Cruel DeVille kills puppies. What does Maleficent do? Make us sleep? What? Alright. Oh, shit. 500 money. Alright, thank you guys. Gummy ship. Yeah. Our fire. There we go. We got fire. And dodge roll. Alright. There we go. Now it's Dark Souls. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we got the journal. For some reason I have a weird thing where everything has to be cleared. Oh yeah, Leon. Swordsman who wields the gunblade. His real name, Squall Leonhart. He escaped to Traverse Town when the Heartless raided his homeworld. To part with his old self, a man who had been helpless to stop them. He changed his name. Okay. Okay, so that's why he felt useless against the Heartless and changed his name. That's it. Okay, there we go. And now we have dodge roll. We'll give Rocket. Goofy. Now what we want to do is customize Donald. Regular attacks constantly. Offensive magic. Occasionally. Defensive magic. Occasionally. Alright. Advanced magic. Occasionally. HP items immediately. MP items immediately. Or only emergency. Because you put them, keep them at immediately. Every time you use one spell, he'll give you MP. Every time you take a little bit of damage, he'll waste your potion. Like, it sucks. Now, you want to put defensive magic at, frequently. That way he's constantly attacking, getting his, MP up. He's barely using magic, so he's not spending his MP, but he's healing you and Goofy. He's not doing any advanced magic like, I think gravity and air? Do they count as advanced? I'm not sure. And then any potions and stuff you give him, you know, shit. Alright, Goofy. Aerial attacks, special attacks, occasionally. Shield techniques, occasionally. Or actions, frequently. Right? It's literally the exact same for Donald and Goofy, except swapped. All right, support actions frequently. All right, because if you do this, he'll spend MP. All right, and you don't want him to spend MP because you can combo with him really well if you give him, what is it, MP gift, where he can give the whole party his MP. But that is the first world done. Alright, Trinities. that is the first world done. Of course, you can explore this world, get everything you want. I don't need to. Not really. I'm just gonna get, yeah. I'll get 2. Then we'll give him Don and Goofy. I only need 1. No, because bravery, yeah. HP and strength. Always good to have more HP, always good to have more strength. And one cool thing, oh, whoa. Got a little bit of lag there. What was going on with that?
Fire!
Hey, now we got fire. Of course, yeah, you could explore, you know, go through all those, level up some more. Hey, so it's me again, last time. Once again, I am so sorry that this video was so long. But I really did have a lot of fun making it, especially playing the game. That was the most fun. But also editing. I kind of like editing. All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye.